What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greedo's Goldmine, your most bipolar toy show on all the interwebs. Today, let's do something I've been meaning to do and catch up on real quick before SummerSlam, and that is Marvel Legends Doom Through the Ages. Let's check them out. So believe it or not, both in box, which is back my homeland, and here in my little review studio, we have the original Marvel Legends Dr. Doom. This guy's cool. He came with a Castle Doom stand, which you can hang on your wall. This is before the days of pop-off hands and stuff, but you have rotation wrists, these fingers that articulate, and both on his pointing finger, trigger finger, and fist hand, just normal elbow. They did have bicep swivel, and the shoulders did have, pretty much Marvel ball hinge joints. Legs, they did actually move forward, backwards. They had single joint pinned articulation on the knees, and ankles just one way, they don't rotate. There is hip swivel on these guys, believe it or not, back then. And they have toe articulation, which is pretty cool too. And with this one, there were two variations. I only have the one, I believe, out here. But you could take the mask off. It's kind of a little bit of a challenge. If I can get it. There we go. And there's the mask. And you see, this is Dr. Doom. But they also had a variation with the Doombot head underneath as well, which I do have one of those in box back home, just not out here. Actually, I have both of them in box back home, but this is the only one I have out here. But that's, was pretty cool for back in the day. You could pop on that mask, and it stayed on really well. And he also came with his little gun, which can come in the holster. And true to the early days of Marvel Legends, this guy, let's see if we can get him to stand. There we go. They came with a comic book. And so this one was Fantastic Four, This Land Is Mine. So that was really cool doing this. Very first Dr. Doom Marvel Legend I got. And I definitely will always hold on to this because it reminds me of the day I found it. Just shopping and doing a random toy hunt down the aisle in high school with my mom. So always reminds me of her to see this Doom, which is cool. So, first Dr. Doom. Then we get the Super Skrull Wave Fantastic Four Doom. I'm not sure if there are any in between, but this is the next one I have up in my collection. And as you see here, we get the modern Doom mask. It does have the plastic cape. He comes with his gun for his holster. He also comes with the classic Doom mask head itself to switch out. Cape is more in line with modern Doom. They are double jointed, pinned on the knees and elbows at this point, and otherwise standard Marvel Legends articulation. And when it comes to accessories, we have a little accessory bag here of all the parts of Doom over history. He comes with another fist for this side, and he comes with a trigger finger gun hand for this side so that he can hold his gun if you want on display. And otherwise, he's got the jetpacks there. If you have extra, jetpack or blast effect features, you can put them in there. But this is the next evolution of Doom that we have. And we keep the modern mask on because next up, though we don't open this one since it's our in-box Doom, the Comic-Con exclusive, if I remember, which didn't seem to be that exclusive in the end, retro card Fantastic Four Dr. Doom. Let's check this bad boy out. So as I said, this is the Doom we keep on card and in package here, being these our favorite Marvel character of all time. But he does come with the Darkhold Book of Ashanti amulet, actual green magic effects this time around, and a couple hands you can change out. Again, the grip type hand and the shooting hand. He also has the gun there already in the holster in this one. Oh, there's actually blast effects with this guy too that are hidden behind the actual Doom logo here. So, you know, this is a really complete Doctor Doom. Only real complaint is the weird sort of cloth goods upper thing they give him underneath the plastic cape. It is a little funky, if you could see it there. And I don't think he ever wore that in the comics. Tell me if I'm wrong. But still, nonetheless, you get the retro type mask and hood, and boom, there you go. And that's why Super Skrull Doom is modern. So you get retro and modern. And then we get God Emperor Doom. And God Emperor Doom, true to his form, does not have the jetpacks. He does have the armored torso, gloved hands instead. Otherwise, he is a reuse of Doom with the modern mask, pinned, double-jointed knees and elbows, standard Marvel Legends articulation otherwise. And true to his famous scene, he comes with the skull of Thanos to rip out, which also has an articulated jaw, as you see there, which is really cool. And so I just pose him something like that typically, but he does come with the gun hand to use that gun that's in his holster. And he comes with two of these magic looking hands as well. And yeah, God Emperor Doom for the more modern evolution of Doom in your display. And of course, we would not have a Doom collection without Secret Wars Doom. And Secret Wars Doom, as we know, is an adapted Iron Man armor. So true to that, with pinned double jointed elbows and knees, is basically a retooling of the 85-year anniversary, or 80th anniversary, Iron Man. Here you get the Victor Von Doom maskless head. He does come with the Mask of Doom itself to hold, and it is the retro style, true to Secret Wars era. Besides that, he also comes with another gripping type hand for this side, or a fist for this side, as well as the retro masked head that you could switch out and take off the hood sash for. And otherwise, it's Secret Wars Doom, which was always a needed update to the Marvel Legends line. So really happy they got him out, was it early this year, late last year? I can't even remember when I got him now. And last but not least, the most updated of the Dooms from the Cabal 3-pack here, we've got the retro style mask under the more flowy hood. We finally got the true retro single chained pins or metals, whatever you want to call those, that attach the two sides of the cape. For the first time in a Doom, we have a full soft goods cape. Plus, you can access those jetpacks finally and get blast effects on them. When it comes to hands, we've got pretty much the same things going on here. We've got a fist hand for this side, and we've got a gun hand for this side. And he's got his gun, which we put in the holster already. Otherwise, that's the latest Doctor Doom. They still use the double jointed pinned knees and elbows, otherwise standard Marvel Legends articulation. And so, you know, the cape alone is an amazing upgrade. Otherwise, it's pretty much a complete reuse of all the other Doctor Dooms in some form besides Secret Wars that we've gotten. So maybe if we have enough room here, we could place a couple of these at least next to each other to see Doom over the ages. Let's see, we don't have the biggest desk to work with here, but we try. There we go. We figured it out. Doom. All the Dooms. Right there. Fun little thing to go through, huh? I figured, being my favorite Marvel character of all time, why the hell not finally give the man his day in the sun? So, on that note, hope you enjoyed this special installment of Greedo's Gold Mine, and hopefully you enjoyed going through all of the Doctor Dooms, at least that I have, in the Marvel Legends history. Until the next one, folks, please don't forget to like and subscribe. We will catch you on the next one. We hope you all have a great weekend. Until the next one, everybody.